That's nice. What is this? Mtu anakuza hapa. Guys, let's wait for this. No, I want to be live. 7 guys waiting actually. Give me some time. I'm late. I'm actually late. And let us see, like I'm testing hii mitambo nayo, unajua lazima ni test mitambo. Guys, I don't know if I'm very, very clear. Are you seeing me well? Yeah. Tell me if I'm very clear. Yes, how are you guys? Am I clear? What's wrong with this? Yeah, it's gonna end. Patricia, I see you. Viper, I see you. Guys, in the three Ben. Nikwambia unilete nini mwingine?
Kikombe.
Bwana, nataka kitu ndaweka hivi. I don't know what is wrong today actually. Like things are not fine. Guys, are you seeing me clearly? Before, like, welcome and let us feel most welcome here. Tell me if I'm loud and very, very clear. Yeah, tell me if I'm loud and very, very clear, guys. Yes. Because I want to tell you what has really happened in Nyabohanse. Just give me some 1 minute. I'm gonna be coming. Some few seconds. I'm gonna be coming back. Actually, I'm gonna be coming back. Yeah, I'm gonna be coming back. Viper, yes, the video and audio is good. Okay, that is it. Give me just a minute. I'm gonna be back, guys. Ben, japo ni zungumzia watu wangu.
Hey, yeah.
Yes, I'm.
Wewe ingia hapa. So guys, my father is coming. 2 minutes or 2 minutes?
It was not 2 minutes.
2 minutes. 2 hours.
2 hours. Ndio namkulia. Nani amekuwa akifanya hii? Yes, guys, I'm rushing. I'm from work. Tell me now. I'm back, guys. I'm very, very back. Tell me what is happening. Are you getting me clearly? Yes. Let me see people in the house. Kish, welcome. How are you, Kish? I'm gonna tell you what actually happened at Nyabohanse because I've seen so many stories and everything, and I'm gonna tell you what is happening here. Doreen Small, how are you? I see you. Patricia Jake. Good. I'm seeing you. Feel most welcome. This is where you're supposed to be. Viper 1998. Welcome. Doreen, I've said welcome to Patricia. Viper, Kish. Yes. Now for 14 guys in the live stream, and actually let us donate to the likes. Just a double tap. Just a double tap. That is what we are talking about. I'm in the house actually. You can see this officially. This is my stations. Like I'm from work. This is how we put it. And from Monday, Tuesday, you can tell me the look of the shirt, how the shirt looks like, and everything. It was so good. Yeah, Kish, you are well. I'm happy to hear from loud and clear. Thank you. That is it. So guys, I'm gonna tell you what happened today at Nyabohanse. Though I was not there, but before I come out loud and before I come on live stream, I'm gonna tell you actually the truth. Apart from what people have been looking like, Kish, I like that. God bless you. Telling me that I look very sharp. That is it. You see, this is a working day. this is a working day, and we actually like supposed to be like that in our work stations. So something happened in Nyabohanse. We saw Nyabohanse being on fire. Like, I was in school, guys, and I was like surprised when I saw people were live streaming, others were like in Facebook, all these social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and I was like, what is happening in Nyabohanse? Let me ask. And I was like I called Maja KE to ask him what was going on. I called even my wife in the village, in the market, to tell me what was going on. And actually, I'm gonna tell you actually the true thing that was going on. It was a misconception of so many things. People thought it was robbery. And yes, people thought it was robbery. You've been in the at home.
Yes.
You never went to school today?
Or sent school fees.
Hey, Durkas, Mora, how are you? It's good, Mora. Karibu nyumbani. Jisi huko nyumbani, Mora. How is Nairobi? Yes, what happened at Nyabohanse, people thought like it was a robbery for them, the villagers. You see, in the village, people like taking law onto their hands. So when like we angalia mtoto anafanya nini?
Unataka kumwaga chai ya Kim.
Panguza hapa ataichafua. Yeah, Janet, hey, welcome. How are you? Kim, hapana. Kim, kuja sema hi before I continue. Guys, I want to talk this, and let Kim to come and say hi. Kim, wacha nikupanguze kwanza dogo.
Come on, say hi. Hi. Oh,
Anakusumbua? Kuja say hi.
bye. Bye.
Wambe hi.
Bye.
Yes, wambe hi.
Tell my name is Hakim.
Yes, Kim go. He has missed me actually the whole day. Yeah, Kish. I heard people shouting scammer. Let me tell you, all the guys in that, people who were in that event. You see, I always leave Nyabohanse very early in the morning, like 6 a.m. That is the time I'm leaving for school. And I'm always back at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Like today, like I've come late because I had so many things to do in school. So, there was this one guy who is a businessman. A businessman was had withdrawn some cash from one of the banks at Sirare, our border town. A cash, people are actually insinuating, people are actually guessing, because this guy never told the people how much he was carrying. But in the village, people are saying that about 5 million Kenyan shillings. Something that caught my eye and caught my attention, like 5 million shillings, Kenyan shillings, and you are just on a motorbike going home. Yes, this guy is a businessman, a known businessman who works, who does his business in one of the bordering centers, Kenya and Tanzania. So centers bordering Kenya and Tanzania. Nimesema panguza hapa Ben. Unapanguza nini na Hakimu anaendelea? So that is what actually happened. So this guy, and you see, we had border patrol team. Yes, in every border town we have a border patrol team, that a team of police officers and custom, like KRA, revenue officers, patrolling that town to ensure that we don't have things that are always brought to Kenya or taken to Tanzania without without tax. So that is their work, the custom, the revenue officers. So the revenue officers were also on surveillance. They were on duty. They were on surveillance, and they were tipped that some people were passing by with untaxable goods from Tanzania to Kenya. So they were on alert, the revenue officers. So with these revenue officers and this guy who had withdrawn some amount, I don't want to like say that the amount was 5 million. No, that is the stories I've met here. But the truth is, this guy is a businessman. He had gone to a bank, Kenya Commercial Bank, to withdraw some cash. So he withdrew some cash and was on his way to Nyabohanse before diverting to where he actually takes his business from. So on his way, the officers, the revenue officers, combated the people who are transporting good and goods. Those are illegal. We call it illegal, or magendo in Swahili. And this guy, as they were running from the revenue officers, they bumped into this guy. And this guy, because he was carrying a lot of money, he was very much surprised and astonished, like, oh, they want to take my money. So he started like making a lot of noise, telling the community that people are robbing me, because he was carrying a lot of money. So he made a lot of, like, he was making a lot of noise and brought people to awareness that somebody somewhere is being robbed along the Nyabohanse Serare Road, that is along the tarmac road. So the boda riders were the first people to reach at the venue. These are the motorbike riders. They went there and they thought actually this guy was being like robbed. So they combated those guys who like the revenue officers were looking for. Yes, they started like they undertook what we call mob justing. Like they started beating them. They beat them. Even they were using crude weapons like machetes. They were cutting them and shouting thief, thief, thief. So that the police came in. The police came in and actually rescued these guys. That is what I went even to that. Kim. Sumpe nini yake. Mpeleke huko. Daddy simama. Kuja. And mchapa. Hey, Slimush, welcome. That is actually what actually happened. So they wanted to lynch. You see, we have very hostile people. They wanted to lynch those guys. Those guys were also on their trade. They were also on their business. They were not robbers actually. But this guy, the person who carried money, thought these guys were coming for him because he was not like stable with his money. He carried a lot of money with himself, like in the pockets, in the jackets, everywhere. He had a lot of money. So he thought these guys were running to him like to rob him, and he rushed to a maize plantation. Those guys were also running towards that place, and the people said, "Who? Somebody is being robbed here." So the border riders went there. They were lynching. They wanted to lynch this guy. They wanted to lynch these guys, thinking that they were robbing this businessman. Only that to come to know that these guys were also being trailed by the revenue officers. So as we are talking, the revenue officers took control, and these guys were taken to a police custody. The people who are evading paying tax, they were taken to police custody. But many, one of those guys was badly beaten off. Like he was almost being lynched by angry supporters. And guys, if you've seen those videos, the people were there shouting like somebody must go. We are YouTubers in the village, the less gang members. They found stories to talk about. The area MCA, that is an administrative post, was there. The area member of county assembly was also there. He was very bitter. Like the road was barricaded. There was no transport from Migori to Sirare, or from Sirare to Migori. So transport was actually like, the roads were barricaded, so there was no transport going on. So he actually pleaded with the citizens, he pleaded with the residents to actually clear the road so that other things were to go on. Kishkis, Ernest was there, yes, he was there, he was the first person shouting, one officer must go, like, Oscar must go, Oscar must go. And I was like, why is this guy shouting that Oscar must go? You see, people are very ignorant sometimes. They don't understand the law. Like, this is a police officer, this is a citizen, and this is somebody who has been accused. So any person who has been accused by a mob, like residents, they wanted to raise these guys, and the police came to rescue these guys. And again, at the same time, the officers called the police so that they can come and apprehend the people who are evading minus paying tax. But what do you think when such a people are on the lead? People who don't care, people who are ready to take people's lives. So there was no robbery, guys. There was no robbery. I've confirmed there was no robbery. It was something that people thought about. It was happening. It's a matter of family next. Even now, I think that video has been pulled down. It is, he said, you are the next. And that is what I'm actually like saying. Is Nyabohanse on fire? The end times, are these the end times that are being talked about in the book of Revelation? Eh? Yes. Are these the end times? It's unnecessary to be arrested. It's good for nothing. Slimush, that is true. So guys, like today, yes, let me actually, like today, I'm here and we are actually like talking. I don't know if you are getting me now, you are seeing me clearly. Yeah, that is what actually happened. That is actually what happened. Now, something that is paining me is when after that event, as if Marwa sent those people, as if Marwa triggered the event to happen, somebody comes up and starts saying, oh, Marwa, you are the next. Something of the sort. That is what, like, why are people so cruel? Why are people so, let me say, they are very stupid? Yeah. Issues. What that swine Ernest praying for Marwa family, it shall turn back to him 10%. No, not 100%, even 10 times. Say 10 times. Kishis, there was a fire by the side of the road. Yes, you see, when we have demonstrations back here at home, when we have demonstration at home, actually, let me see this properly. When we have demonstrations at home, when we have demonstrations at home, the only sign of demonstration is lighting fire, like tires are burnt, and people, like, there is a lot of fire everywhere, and people tend to talk about danger is coming, danger, there is danger everywhere. That is what I'm gonna like tell you. That is what actually happens. It's not around here. Yeah, I'm sure the police officers around that village know who the troublemakers are. It's just a matter of time. Let's watch the space. That is true. So before I continue, before I continue with my live stream, guys, it's good Yeah, that is true. Ben, hebu kuja nifutie nini
yote.
Haiko hivyo, haina shida. Sawa, that is nice. And yes, Emmanuel Tambe, welcome. How are you? Ernest has said it on video. Should anything happen to Marwa, is going to explain. Guys, I was like to watch that video, but that video has been pulled down. I don't know if it is Ernest who has pulled it down, because he said, "You are the next." That was the heading. You are the next. And I was like, what is actually Ernest looking for? Is he inciting people to come after Marwa's family? So are we safe? Are we safe? That is what I'm actually asking of. Guys, are we safe? Are people safe in these streets? Are people safe? Are we safe actually? That is what I'm like asking. When will I be safe? If Ernest has started like calling and inciting people, telling them that Marwa's family is the next, that Marwa's family comes next. Guys, there is a problem here. Yes, let me do this. Yeah, I think I'm now clear. Guys, you can see me clearly. The problem here is the settings, guys. Yes, I'm very clear now. And we just want to like, let us talk, let us explain this, the way things are in this village. So guys, I did a video today in the morning. That is what I wanted to tell you. And Ernest was coming after me. He called me 10 good times and I never like received the call, because I was like talking about him in that video, because in his latest video before today's like live stream, Nyabohanse is burning, he was talking about Marwa. He came after Marwa, telling Marwa that Marwa has nothing to offer into these streets. Marwa has nothing to offer into the village. And I was like, why should this guy who's a Nikompum like compare himself with Marwa? I saw no reason. So it forced me to come and say, no, you are wrong. And he was like, oh, you are not coming back to the village, do this, like telling my friends, like, oh, I'm waiting for you in the village, you'll be coming back. So I've come back. There is nothing has happened. But when a fool comes after you, when a fool like is like threatening you, what are you supposed to do? For a fool, you just ignore that fool. Like Marwa has been doing. Ignore the fools and move on. Because these guys, they have nothing like to talk about. Sure, they really have nothing to talk about. Yes. Marwa is in Argentina. Yet, anything that happens in the village, he gets the blame. It is so sad. Yes, Kish, that was what I was like talking about. Why should you talk about somebody who is not around? What is wrong? Nataka ikae hivi. Unaona? Simu ika huko nyuma. Kaa hiyo ni huko nyuma. Peleka huko nyuma. Peleka nyuma hivi, nyuma yake. Si unaona kama sifai now. Yeah, that is it, guys. Ernest is trying too hard to trend, but it will actually land him in a big hole. Yes. Yes, that is true. That is true. I suggest you record and report these threats. Time will come when they will have to explain. Yes, I'm going actually, like in my next video, I'm going to show you guys that this guy, after pulling up a video very early in the morning today, And I was like telling him, what you are doing, bro, is no good. You are not supposed to talk about Ayamarwa. You are not supposed to compare yourself with Ayamarwa. And he kept on calling me different times. He called my friends telling them, no, this guy should not come back to the village. I'm going to do something. But guys, funny enough, I'm back to the village. I've not met him. Guys, I'm taking some popcorns. Yeah. Very sweet. Kim is here. Hey, daddy. Uzikule atalia. Panguza, umeambukiza mtoto homa. That is it. I'm going to take some popcorns here. They are local made. Mama! Oh! Ernest is a big food, but mine is going to put him in the pit. That is what I'm actually like talking about. That is it. So I was asking myself, like, it's Ernest always insults Ayamarwa, like in a reaction, like he says he's reacting. Reaction is there to stay. They pain me, they sweet me. That is what he always sings. And I was asking, like, I asked one of my friends, now what is he feeling that I'm reacting on him? I told him the truth. I was not even reacting on him. I was telling him the truth. And he was like, don't come to Nyabohanse. You kisses. You don't know us. We are the real sons of the soil. Yes, you are the real sons of the soil. But what do you have to offer to your village? What do you have at your disposal? That was what I was asking. And I'm in my house, guys. I'm waiting for him. If he gonna be stopping me on the way, I'm going to report him. Let me tell you the truth. I'm going to report him. I'm going to report him. Yeah, I'm going to report him. So guys, I'm here. I'm very fine. Like you can see, things are going on well. School is good and everything. I told you in my last video that I had so many things that I was running out, and I had so many issues. But I think I'm now stabilizing. I've come home. My son is here. Told me, oh, Daddy, you are in school. Today I never went to school. I just went to school for some hours. I was sent back. Reporting him. If he actually comes like to me, I'm gonna be reporting him. Guys, don't worry about the network. Network here in the house is corner, everything you can see. And but I think I'm now like telling you guys what really happens in this village. 10 guys, 16 likes. Come back. Yes, my wife in the house. Hakim is also taking some popcorns here. Hakim, uonesha popcorns zako. Nichukue pesa. So that is it, guys. Yeah, guys, just come on. Let actually, like, we are discussing this. People came out, they were talking a lot of stories. Even my wife is here. Can you tell us what happened today in Nyabohanse? We are tear gas everywhere. That is it. Even my wife knows that a thief, like robbers, were being like being trailed. My wife is saying like somebody went, withdrew money, and when he was on his way back home, people were following or trailing him, And that is what happened. But I've told you the true story. This guy is a businessman. It was a mistaken identity. And Nyabohanse people are fond of, like, they want to lynch people. Hey, a robber, let's go and lynch him. Such a thing. That is what actually happened. But actually, even the police explained well that they were only looking for people who had evaded paying tax from the border. That is what actually happened. So, guys, let us know what is really, like, I want to talk about. One of our guys who was in the scene, I don't want to talk about the leaders. I don't want to talk about the youth leader who was there and he has already made a video. But one of the people, one of the late gang members who was there, has come up with a video. And I want to tell you the truth, that video is like, if he has not pulled down that video, then he's tough-headed. That video is still there. He said that, we are coming for you next. Like, they are now preparing. He's inciting the villagers to go after Ayamara's family. Why? Why? That's what I was asking. Why? Why? It's the same guy who says that YouTube is no job. Why actually is, like, saying so? Why is actually, like, saying so? One day, like, I'm seated in my house this way, and I told you that anything that happens in this village, anything bad that happens in this village, people should troll Marwa's name to that thing, to that event. Oh, even if a donkey dies in this village, even if we have an outbreak of diseases of cows in this village, and cows are, like, dying, goats are dying, domestic animals are, like, dying, they will come up with the stories and say, like, it's Marwa. Yes. And I was like, why are they, like, trolling this name into their businesses? And today, guys, when one guy comes up and says, like, we have done away with the thieves, with the robbers, next we are coming for you, what do you expect? Guys, let me know. If somebody comes to you and tells, like, I've finished with this one, next is you, what caution are you going to take? Let me know. Like, if you are Marwa, if you are Marwa's family, what caution were you to take? Let me know in this. Like, let us actually discuss this in a very informative way, in a very interactive way. Let us know. If it were you, that somebody has said, we are coming for you next, how were you to prepare yourself for that occasion? How are you to take yourself? Yes. Tell me. Let me know. Let me know in that section, from the comment section, guys. As you come in, remember actually to like this live stream. Donate to those likes. 18 guys watching, 18 people liking. That is what we are supposed to be, like, talking about. Guys, we are also in need of growth. Let us grow together. Push me to even 1,500 subscribers by the end of this month. God is going to bless you. Nyabohanse is going to remain Nyabohanse. That is what I've come to, like, believe. These dramas are going to remain dramas. Like you've seen today, something that has happened totally different from the dramas we always experience in these streets. People are trading Marwa into this. People want now to attack Marwa. Tell Marwa, you are coming next. You are the person next now. We've lynched this one. People are blood hungry. They want to, like, spill blood everywhere. Guys, what are we supposed to, like, be? What are we supposed to do? Let me know from the comment section, guys. Let me know. Let me know. Before, like, Today, mom, utasalimia watu wangu leo. You are very smart. Your hair looks nice and everything. Your dress. Yeah, she gonna be telling hi to you and saying hi to you. Yes. Yeah, utawambia hi sai. Yeah, is here. She's here. Come on. Yes.
Hi.
Yeah, this is my lovely wife. She's called Veronica. Tell them what is your name.
I'm Veronica Robi.
Yes. Yeah, she has actually said hi. She doesn't like being she doesn't like being on camera and everything. And she's saying that she has something to do. She's going to join us some other time, and that is good. And actually, I'm happy because God has blessed me with a family. Kim, umemaliza popcorns? Weka for tomorrow. Just keep it for tomorrow's use, eh? Si ndio? Uko na homa? Nani alikuambukiza? Nani alikuambukiza homa dadi? Mama alikuambukiza homa? Harriet. Thank you Harriet for that compliment. Actually, tell me, si najua kwenda soko Harriet. I went to the market and chose one of the beautiful women in that market. If they are to be put on a market, but no. I'm not one person who is supposed to be like my best friend names is Veronica too. We are like sisters. That is it, mom. Umepata rafiki hapa? Yes. That is good. Doreen Small, and that is actually like I want to know. Tell me what are your reactions when things happen? Like somebody wants you in advance that I'm coming for you. You are the next. What are you supposed to know? Let me know, guys. Let me know. What are you like supposed to do? Somebody has said, I'm coming after you next. What are you supposed to know to do? Tambe, just stay alert. Download recordings before they are deleted. Save downloads and label them for easy access. That is what I've actually did. I did it. Like when I saw that video, but after some time, I'm looking for that video. It's like, it's not there. But I think it's gonna be there in a different name. But actually, that was the title. Like, we are coming after you next. You are the next. And it was not me who was being targeted. It was Marwa who was actually being targeted. Marwa and his family. Like, you are the next. How should he say that this guy, like Marwa, is the next? Guys, how does it happen? How does it happen? Viper, that is a threat and a report should be made at the police station. That is it. If I were like Mr. Undari, the Congress dad or the Congress mom, Madam Esther, David Jr. is on the ground. When you see such a video like we are coming for you next, you go there. This guy is planning harm for you. He's planning to harm you. YouTube does not allow threats. Harriet, that is true. Harriet, this is your first time me hosting you here. Kindly find your love by subscribing to my channel and God is going to bless you. Yes. We are not talking here about even YouTube. We are talking about so many things here. One comes and says publicly that you are the next. We are done with these ones. Now we are coming for you. How are you supposed to prepare? Let me know. Yes, let us know. Let us actually do something and let us actually know What are we supposed to do? How am I supposed to prepare myself? Like I go to the police and report, that is good. Should I report that my life is in danger because somebody has actually like delivered, somebody has actually said that I am coming for you. I always watch you. Harriet, I'm very happy. I'm very happy if you always watch me. God bless you, Harriet. Harriet, God bless you. So, like, I go to the police, I've said, report. Then I tell the public that my life is in danger. Anytime, if something happens to me, check on that guy. Because that is actually what this guy is talking about. And I told you, people working without brains, people who work without brains, hey, my good people who work without brains, sometimes they don't think before action. And that is what is happening here. Because that thing, the title itself, can actually put this guy behind bars for a very long period. He gonna pay for it. But he's not like, no. It's not supposed to be like that. Yes. I don't know where Madam Elaine today. I don't see Elaine. Kish Kish, I see you. Yes. Guys, don't worry. I use a phone. Yeah, report honest to the police. That is it. Gentanyi senior. Kijana vipi? Niko poa. Niaje Nyabohanse, leo kulikuwa kunachomeka boy. Nilikuwa tu kwa mitandao. Nyabohanse burning. People are giving out a lot of information. Oh, this is happening. We have robbers. We have thieves. We want to lynch them. But people actually never knew. And they were even shouting. You see, a government officer, you cannot shout like for a government officer to leave a workstation. Yeah, uliona, that is good. You cannot shout. Like you want to convince your people somewhere else. Oh, hey, Oscar must go. Oscar must go. Oscar must go. And those are the only English words you know. Oscar must go. Oscar must go. For what? You don't know. They are performing their duty. And you are also supposed to, will call yule jamaa. Yes, nilimpigia. Gentanyi, nilimpigia. Those things bado. Hazijaingia. Usijali bro. Zikiingia, utaniambia. Oh, I will let you know, yeah? Don't worry, Gentanyi. Things, life is like that, and actually, let's stick to what it is also actually giving us. So that is it, Kish Kish. And guys, I have my channel but demonetized. Okay, I'm sorry for that, Gentanyi senior. I really don't know what happened to your channel, but let us actually be on the lookout. Let us actually be on the watch out. We have people who are very evil. People want to bring people down. And that is what we have always experienced in this village. That when you want to grow, when you want to progress, you always have people who are dragging you down every now and then. Gentanyi is a big Marwa Basha as well. Kish Kish. Yes. Gentanyi comes from this village, and I'm actually like, I've been watching his videos and everything. Is he's always like bashing. And he's here telling us that his channel got demonetized. I don't know if he's actually feeling the pain of what he has been doing. Is he getting the paycheck? Kish Kish, tell me actually. Tell me. Let us actually discuss this. I've told you, somebody's after your life. Somebody has told you, oh, next, this is happening, but next I'm coming for you. How are you supposed to prepare? And I've seen good people coming out like, go first report to the police. Let this thing become like, first step you are supposed to take is a legal step. Go report to the police that this is gonna be happening to me. Kish Kish, just put some ticks there that yes, he has learned the lesson. You see, I told sometimes some people, I told them, Kish Kish, that You are not supposed to fight or to cut the fingers that are feeding you directly. Because one day, when you're gonna be starving, you're gonna be remembering those fingers that were feeding you directly. Jeneth says, is Marwa and his family safe when he came back home? That my question. Yes, nothing is gonna be happening here. These are empty debes. These are empty vessels making a lot of noise here. They have nothing to do. Nimeenda nimewacha na huyo kishkish. Gentanyi, musuka gani kijana? Kishkish. Gentanyi says he has left you and me because it's like you are telling the truth. That is it. We are here actually. We are here to protect what we have. We are here to protect what we have been fighting for. We are here to protect everything. We are here to protect our brothers. Yes, Kishkis, be on guard. Yes, that is true. Whenever you walk, like you'll be walking like on the sideways you are watching, who is after me? Because these guys, you don't know what they're gonna do to you. You don't know. Like me, I've received so many calls today. Bruno Mars, how are you? Welcome. I see you, Bruno Mars. Welcome. And guys, let us welcome Bruno Mars for the first time. This is his first time in my live stream. Welcome. And if you've not subscribed, guys, take me, add me some subscribers. That is what I'm asking for. So, Kish, that is what we are actually supposed to be. Be on guard, report the matter, let the matter to be a legal matter, and actually let us like be alert. Yeah, be alert that not everybody is laughing at you and not everybody likes you. Not everybody is like, you are my guy. Not everybody is like, you are my person. Yeah, no, look out. You don't know where you're gonna be falling at. Marwa will be live soon. Yes, I know. Kish, I don't know. He's going to be on live in the next, let me see. Yeah, some about 10 to 15 minutes. And I'm I only have some 10 minutes to go. I have some 10 minutes to go. That is it. Before actually, I'm going to actually to be on that live stream, and we are going to talk about so many much, and we are going to be like interacting so much like that. So today, guys, it's 11 minutes before I end my live stream. My boy Ben is here. Ben, come say hi. Did you come with your bag? Toa hiyo kofia yangu tusikosane. Yeah, Anes is a coward and he's not going to do anything actually. That is true. Yeah. I'm not afraid because I'm not doing anything like yes, I'm very proud of my family. This is my second born, Ben Friday. He's called Ben Friday. Actually, don't ask me why I named him Friday. He's Ben Friday. And he's in grade
5.
You're in grade 5. You went to school today?
Yes, but I sent home.
You were sent home. Why?
Because of school fees.
You were sent home because of school fee. Don't worry, your dad is going to pay. But you were in Nyabohanse when the tear gas was like...
No.
Or you came and found everything done?
Yes.
So what is your take? Or how did you feel? Like people must be killed?
No.
People are not supposed to be killed.
Yes.
The law is supposed to take its arm. Yes. Harriet, Quinda Harriet, you are always the voice of reason. I'm happy. Harriet, I'm very happy. So this is my second born son. He's called Ben Friday Nation. He's called Ben Friday Nation. Guys, I got some 9 minutes to go. And I was away in school. And I was late to act that my boy was sent home. So, but I know tomorrow he's going to be back to school and everything. and that is it. So guys, in this life, don't be jumpy. That is what that is my parting shot today. Don't be like jumpy. You are jumping on things. Who? You are jumping. You jumping on things. You want. Anything you hear about, you want to be on the front line because you want people to feel you. Oh, you want to ask people, did you see me there? I was the first person to be there. No, don't be jumpy. Don't be actually jumpy. That is my parting shot today. Like, don't be like coming out so sad, sending home children from school for fee. Is this school is a public? No, it's not a public school. It's a private school actually. And I had communicated Doreen Small, but because they were sent late, and I never allowed him to go back that time. So very early in the morning, he'll be leaving for school because he's a day scholar. He always leaves in the morning, comes back in the evening. And I know when children here in the village, when they are sent to home, like they feel like they should stay home, they extend, like I'll be going home, I'll be going to school the next day. And that is why even in the house, I'm not seeing his bag, I'm not seeing his books, because he was prepared. When he was coming out of that gate, he was prepared that I'm not going back to school. That is what happened, but I'm going to see him back to school very, very early in the morning before even I leave for my work. That is it. So I was like telling you guys, don't be jumpy. I want to tell people, guys, those guys who are watching me like silently, don't be jumpy. Before you take an action, first think. Before you talk, think. Before you start like insulting people, ask yourself, what if these insults will be like coming back to me? What am I going to be like feeling? Such a thing. Then you will be having your own judgment that this is right, this is good. But when you do things just like because you want people to hear you, you want people to see you, you want people like to feel you everywhere, you might not know what is going to happen to you. And that is it. Like now, the police were here, they came to cool down people, and you are there shouting, oh, this must be done, this must be done. You see, next time, when they call you for incitement, when they judge you for incitement, you're gonna be telling you don't gonna be telling them like, oh, we did this in a group. No, we saw you. You are just an individual. That's why we singled out you. So let us avoid being jumpy. Like you are jumping into matters that are not supposed to be yours. Yes, guys. So I have only 6 minutes to go. Guys, if you have anything to tell me, and I've told you what really happened at Nyabohanse, and that is it. And we have so many stories, we have so many theories about what happened, but I've told you the truth, that one businessman withdrew his money, was on his way home. The Kenya Revenue Authority officers were also coming, and trailing some people diverted paying tax from the border town. So those people, because they felt like they were being trailed, they were rushing and they bombarded this guy, the businessman guy, and the businessman made a lot of noise thinking that these people were going to rob him. And you see what the mob is always ignorant. When you say thief, people gonna be coming like to you. Yes, that is true. That is what actually happened. And we've seen people like after that, its honest went online, pulled up some video saying, we are coming for you next, meaning they were coming for Marwa's family next. And I think that one is actually, he was warned, but he never listened. Yes, he was, I don't know, I know what you are talking about, Kish, and that is true. He was warned, but he never listened. That is it, and let us be like, that is what we are supposed to be like, telling people, don't do this, because this gonna be affecting you about on this line. Yes. So before I go, guys, because I have some 4 minutes to be living here, it's good, guys, to bring my beloved wife on board. Let her say hi. Let her say what happened. She's now getting used to these platforms. What happened, and actually how she is actually doing all these things. Mom, karibu. Just for 1 minute. Yeah, that is it. 57. She's going to join us in the next 1 minute, actually, and say goodbye. That is it. So, guys, whenever things happen, I've told you, don't be jumpy. Like you want to jump into things. When you see people like supporting this guy, when you see people like they are talking ill of this guy, just like I took my own time and I was like watching. Why is Marwa receiving a lot of backlashes from it's a premier? What is the time? What is the time, Kish Kish? At what time is it starting that premier? Yeah, it's a live chat. Tell me, tell me. I don't want to, like, I want to be also be like, I want to be there. I want to enjoy it because you guys, you are very beautiful. You are very wonderful. You actually joined me today. You are my people. You are my pillars. And I always say, God bless you. God actually bless you. I always say, thank you a million times, actually. So, guys, I've said don't be jumpy. I've said again, like, all these actions we take. All these actions we take. They have products. So when you act, ask yourself, what's gonna be coming out of this action? What is the product of my action? So, like, when you are insulting other people, and some other guy comes out and tells you, no, you are doing this bad. Don't feel like this guy is like insulting you. Just know that this is what I'm doing to the other people. So welcome what you are doing to the other people to happen also to you. But coming up with the threats like, oh, I'm going to do this, I don't want to see you in the village. You are not the village owner. The village owners are down here in Slumberland long time ago. We are just there to take care of the next generation. We are just there because the next generation comes in, we are going to give them the baton. And again, they are also going to give the baton to the other generation that is going to be coming up. That is what I want to tell you guys. So from my side, guys, if you've been watching me, I want to take this opportunity to tell you thank you a lot. Thank you a million times for those guys who found their time, spared their time, and actually came into this live stream. God is going to bless you very, very much. God gonna bless you very much. Guys, continue praying for us. Continue praying for us so that positivity will always prevail. We are not dreaming of like one day being defeated by negativity. Negativity does not prevail where positivity is born. Negativity doesn't prevail where positivity is being practiced. That is what I want to tell you. So from my side, guys, I want to leave you and I want to tell you bye-bye, kwaheri ya kuonana. We are there next. We're gonna be talking so much, guys. If you missed this live stream, just rewatch. It's a very interactive and educative video. Just go rewatch, and God gonna be like blessing you much. So Harriet Kwenda, Harriet, God bless you. Emmanuel Tambe, God bless you. Kish Kish, God bless you abundantly. That is what we gonna be like talking about next time. So from my side, I say goodbye, kwaheri. Kuna mtu anaingia.